yeah, probably a 25 cent. Just on our way out to another search, the family members of a new missing person. His name is Gage Wilson. He was involved in a car crash up on Kooyung Range Road, just around the Mullumbimby, Murwillumbah area. Just got notified from family this morning at about 6 o'clock. So limited information so far. I have seen some media reports on it and been monitoring it a little bit. But yeah, on our way up now. It's about 8 o'clock here. And we're on Range Road, that's where we want. So yeah, involved in a car crash. Police turned up, he wasn't found at the scene. It's in reasonably thick bushland where he was, and family and the emergency services are concerned for his welfare because he's now in the bush somewhere. So it's a little bit too late of the day for me to do much good thermal work, but I can give it a go. We need the ground to be quite cool, so any sort of thermal body mass can be seen from the air with the drone. Again, we do these searches for free for human beings. We do charge for animals just to recoup some of the money for the equipment. So yeah, it's again, beautiful area up here. I've never been out here myself. A family member sent me through a whole bunch of information about the lead up to this event. So yeah, I am a little bit concerned for him, and the police have stopped their search last Tuesday. So today is Friday, and I believe the collision was either last Saturday or the Saturday before. I'll just confirm that on the screen here. And yeah, so I've only got today free, then I'm away for the weekend, then I'll try and come back out for the following week. So this is a lay of the land out here, and let's see what we can find up there today, and I'll post some images or video from the drone, and let's hope our luck. Just coming into the site now here. We're on Gravel Road, and we're just near Teals Lookout. You'll notice the tree here where police tape is, and a damaged tree. They've got a sign up there, so we'll have a look at that area a bit closer for you. So this is the location where the car was found. The family's put up a poster here, but yeah, obviously the vehicle's come from that direction at some speed, and it's collided with yeah, probably a 25 centimetre round across tree there. It's fallen and taken some good bark off. This is the poster that the family's put up. I'll put a better link to that one soon. So last seen on Saturday, May the 18th. He was in a ute on this road here. And yeah, I'll post that a bit more. Got the contact numbers for the family. Or you can send me a message direct. So he's obviously left from here somewhere. So this is the terrain that he was dealing with. This is our drone. It's a DJI Matrice 300 with a H20T thermal camera gimbal on it. I've got a flight time of about 40-50 minutes. Each set of batteries, I've got 4 sets of batteries, so it gives me about a 2-hour flight time coming in and out. The size of this, it's quite large. So here we have a standard drone that you'd buy from a shop outlet, and the size of this is just the size of 1/2 of one propeller, one blade of this thing here. So it's quite large. It's very stable. It's probably one of the safest drones on the market. The good thing about this is that the thermal camera, it allows me to identify different heat source signals from the surrounding area. So on a cool morning or cool night, I'm able to differentiate and shapes and colors of a heat source. I've also got a rangefinder on it, so I can identify the distance of the target. I can also drop a pinpoint, which leaves a blue triangle on the site where I saw something, so it stays there on my screen, so I'm able to always come back to that exact same point if I change locations. Really nice bit of gear. This costs $35,000, so yeah, it costs a bit, but it's well worth it. It's a good bit of machinery. It's one of the latest machines out there. So again, it's 8:30 or 9 o'clock in the day. Some heat's starting to penetrate through the bushes from the sun, so you can probably see me right in the middle of the screen there. A bit hard to see on my GoPro, but you can see the heat source. I'm a little bit different colour to the remaining area there. So the other advantage of this drone here is I can set a mapping program up to make it map an area. So it'll take photographs downwards, looking at the lay of the land. It'll take both thermal and still images. It's Friday the 24th, 2024. We've just come back from a short drone search for this missing Gage Wilson. He went missing on the Saturday the 18th, so we've been notified about 6 days later. I got called or messaged this morning to help out, so I went up there, but due to the temperatures during the day, thermal drones probably not the best. We really need cold climate and cold conditions, preferably night time. So if you've got a family member going missing, again, we do this for free. We search humans for free. Call us earlier than later. The quicker we can get out there with a thermal, it reduces the search area and the survival chances of someone who's lost out in the bush. Generally, when the emergency services conduct their searches, it's generally during the daytime. Very rarely they'll do stuff at night time due to the environment being a bit unsafe. So thermal is the best time to do it during the night when the temperatures are cold. So when the emergency services have wrapped up for the day, we can come out and do stuff at night time. So don't ever think that we can't run parallel to emergency services. We won't get in their way. We can operate beside them at a distance. So night time's the best time for us callers. Due to the fact we're doing this for free, I may set up a GoFundMe page. I'll try and send a link somewhere. I'm not too sure how to do it, but yeah, GoFundMe. If you're willing to support the cause, please throw a few bucks here and there. It just helps out with fuel, travel, accommodation, equipment. It gets a bit hard sometimes. So also, if you need a first aid course, book it through me. I train and assess first aid on behalf of Allen's Training, nationally recognised courses that are under their RTO 90909. So please ring me, book me if you've got a school group, daycare, anything at all. I can come out and that helps fund the cause as well. I look forward to seeing you at some point. Thank you. So Gage Wilson, he's a 31-year-old male, and he was last seen in the Mullumbimby area, and he was heading up towards Teal's Lookout, which is on Coonyum Range Road, where his vehicle had a collision with a tree. You saw the footage earlier of the impact to the tree. His whereabouts is not known since that point. So real concerns for him. If he's got any sort of head injury or any issues with his head, he may be a bit disorientated and not in the right place to be out in the bush. He's been missing for about a week now. I will post his photo up here. So if you do see him around, give the police a call on 000 or the sister. She's able to take some information as well.